You can't wait for nobody else to fix you. You can't wait for nobody else to mature. You can't wait for nobody else to get to that part in their life where they come. You can't wait. I got great things in store for you. All I'm asking you to do is let this go so I can give you everything you've ever wanted, so I can put you where you always want to be, so I can put you where I ordained you to be, son. I gave you a gift. But I can't play like you play. Humans play. I don't play. You got to fix this. It's something in your heart. You made up in your mind because of the way things went down. You made up in your mind to be bitter. I don't know who you are, but before I get in my word, we're going to have to deal with this. And so you have not been able to, with all your fasting and praying and not eating. People tell me all the time, Pastor, when we gonna fast? I was like, bro, some things you don't fast about that. You just need to go to God and ask God to fix that. I'm not about to go without eating. Bro, like y'all getting religious now. We going without, Pastor, when we going on a 40-day fast? For what? What we going on, like, if you can explain to me why I need to go without eating for 40 days and still have energy to do the stuff that I do, like, explain that to me. I'll do it with you, but we not fasting for stuff that we can fix in the spirit realm. And so you're in the room and you just haven't been able to let it go. I just want you to stand. You like, I do need to get past this because I'm getting old now and it's getting old. I need to get past this. I need to let this go. I need to let it go. Yeah, we're not playing church, y'all. I'm not interested. I ain't grew up in it. I wasn't going to church every weekend. We wasn't reading no Bible. Like, that ain't my thing. That's not what God called me for. God called me for people who want a real, solid relationship that the only person gonna judge you on the day is that's it. Only one person gonna judge you on the day of judgment. That's it. Ain't nobody else gonna be there. Huh? I'm gonna do the countdown real quick. 5, because you're still playing with it. I'm just saying, I'm not even asking you to do nothing. I'm just asking you to acknowledge that you can't let it go. And it's killing you. I ain't asked you to take no classes or I ain't asked you to do nothing. It's killing you. And you wake up to it and you go to sleep to it. And it's killing you. Personally, it's bothering you. 3, God is calling you. You just standing because you want to. Come on, we ain't here to have church. Ain't no order. 2, God's calling you. Come on, you got today. Like, yo, today is your day. Just get it out your spirit, get it all out your system, so you can move forward. God has great things in store for you. I'm telling you, I've been there. I had to drive that 700 miles to go knock on my father's door to let it go. And I'm saying, God, why I gotta drive? I didn't ask to be here. Why I gotta go drive and knock on my man's door? Why I gotta make it right? I'm not telling you to be fake. You're talking to God. You ain't talking to no other human. This ain't no popularity contest. Ain't nobody, I don't care what nobody think about you. You got one person to answer to. That's it. And you ain't gotta be fake. You ain't about to break his spirits. You ain't about to break his heart. You ain't about to say nothing to God that's gonna disappoint him. He already knew it was gonna happen before you knew it was gonna happen. You're the one faking and acting like it ain't. I said, God, why I gotta go all the way down here and talk to my man? Why I gotta ask him? Why I gotta make it right? He said, because it's your life and you can't wait for nobody else to make it right. You can't wait for nobody else to fix you. You can't wait for nobody else to mature. You can't wait for nobody else to get to that part in their life where they come. You can't wait. I got great things in store for you. All I'm asking you to do is let this go so I can give you everything you've ever wanted, so I can put you where you always want to be, so I can put you where I ordained you to be, son. I gave you a gift. But I can't play like you play. Humans play. I don't play. You gotta fix this. It's something in your heart. You made up in your mind because of the way things went down. You made up in your mind to be bitter. You had options. You chose bitter. You chose angry. Now you hurting yourself. You done dropped out of school. You living in an abandoned building. Son, you killing yourself. You've allowed this thing to destroy you inside out. I can't let you I need you to go and just take care of it. I'll drive the car, play gospel music, put your windows down, get you a Coke, a caffeine-free Coca-Cola. Do whatever you need to do, but get your butt to that house. God said, between me and you ain't even got to drive down there, but you think you do. So since you think you got to go down there, go down there. Do me a favor, when you leave, don't leave the way you went. When you leave, go home. All my people that know me know, like, yo, he been doing what he was doing, but yo, when he came back from there and he forgave his father, he took off. I'm telling you today, you can't take off because you got that 100-pound weight, that 150-pound weight. And so you ready. We're gonna do the timer thing. I may not be able to get to my message today, but it ain't about a message, it's about you anyway. So you're ready to let that thing go finally forever, or for whatever the next. Don't play with it, because you don't know how much time you got left. Amen. I remember when I used to go to campus, the HBCU campuses, doing like George Floyd. I go on campus, when the stuff, and black kids showing up, they screaming and hollering. They got signs out, they ready to march. We shall overcome. One day I said, boo, come here, what's your GPA? A 1.5, don't go march, go to the library. Go to the library. I'm just being real. Go to the library. I said, you can't help us right now. You got a 1.5 GPA, you need to go to the library. Amen. You march, when we march, you march straight to the library. Amen. And you stay in there the whole day. Okay? And then when you see us come out, amen, you guys, if you finish, come with us and go eat. If not, stay in the library. Amen. You can't help us with a 1.5 GPA. You can't help the Lord in the state. We're looking at the bank account of the believers. It's like we don't know God. We got to stop all this talking and we got to start doing, because when we do, people want to follow you when it seems like it's working.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Flight Assessment 2.0. Look, I love the assessment so much that it took me to a whole nother level. Like I'm telling y'all think I've always been here. I promise you, there was a time I was lost. I'm just being real. There was a time that I was just shooting. I didn't know what to aim for. Like, I didn't know. And so I wasn't making the money I'm making now. I didn't know, y'all. I had a gift, but I didn't really know what the gift was. I didn't know how to use it. I remember struggles in my marriage because I didn't know who I was, struggled with my kids. So the flight assessment was phenomenal because it changed my life. It gave me a sense of clarity that I never had before. Like, it showed me my value, and it showed me like how to market my value, how to understand my value, how to sell my value, like how to put a price tag on what I was worth. I didn't know before. I was watching other videos, watching other people, mimicking other people, trying to do what other people were doing. It didn't work, y'all. And then boom, this assessment showed me me. Now I'm gonna be honest, while I love the assessment, it was on some PhD stuff. Like, it was like an advanced degree. So I took the flight assessment 2.0 and simplified it for you. Flight assessment now is a pilot, a flight attendant, a ground crew, air traffic control. Like, I simplified it with symbols and words that you can understand so that you can immediately take it and boom, and do something with it. You're going to be able to use it immediately. You're gonna figure out who you are, why you tick, what you do, and then you're gonna be able to, boom, take who you are and what you do and put it in the marketplace and make money. Listen to me very closely. Not only are you gonna figure out who you are, you're gonna figure out who everybody around you is, and guess what? You're gonna slow life down. You're gonna slow the game down, and you're gonna be able to do and be and have stuff you've never had before. So do me a favor, listen to me. In 15 minutes, your whole life is gonna change. Like, I revamped the whole thing. I made the investment. I studied this thing for 5-6 years. I studied you. I got it, y'all. I got it. It's gonna take 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you gonna know you like you've never known you before. You're gonna have resources. You're gonna have the people that's gonna be able to help you. You're gonna be able to go, be, do, have everything you've ever dreamed of. You're gonna speak with clarity. You're gonna move with clarity. You're gonna think with clarity. You're gonna write with clarity. And that clarity is gonna open up doors that you never imagined that could be open. Are you hearing me? So I went from a YouTube sensation to the #1 motivational speaker in the world. So I want you to do me a favor. Act right now. Don't think, don't overthink, right? Make the investment. Don't spend no money, make the investment. You're gonna get your money back. Click the button. register, sign up, and do me a favor, bro. I promise you, when you do, after that 15 minutes, you are about to make the rest of your life the best of your life. It's your boy E.T. The flight assessment has revolutionized my life and my family's life and my family's coming life. Let it revolutionize you and your family to come.